Boa tarde, galera! Welcome to our next installment of Capoeira Online. Today we are working on flow. And so flow requires molejo do corpo. Don't be so stiff. And so we're going to do some flowing music, and then we will get into some flowing movements. Something popped up on the screen, but I couldn't see what it was. Hopefully it wasn't something like, this is not recording right now. Hopefully this is recording right now. I'm going to do one thing down just a little bit to get rid of some of that background light, and embora. You should be clapping your hands at home. So we were trying to get a little flow going in our music, and if you saw, we were kind of swaying on the bench because the music should be moving you as well as us. And so we're going to do a little stretch, and then we're going to be working on flow. So in flow today, we're going to try and put movements together. We're going to try and link one thing to another and maybe to another to see if we can get your body to move. Now, the only problem with flow is when you play with someone that won't flow with you. If they're flowing against you, it makes flow very difficult. But we are going to try to create some movements so that we can keep our bodies moving at least alone for the next 30 to 40 minutes. So we transition. We'll see you on the floor. Transition complete. We're getting better at this stuff. And so we're going to start with our stretch. Our stretch will go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to stretch over to our right side, over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and dash. Take your left foot and swing it to the front. Take your right foot, swing it to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dash. That same left leg, we're going to swing it a little bit higher in the air. So it's going to come up and around in the air. And then the right leg, up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dash. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lunge from one side to the other. So we're going to go over to the right side. Lunge to the right, lunge to the left. As you lunge, keep in mind, this is your base movement for esquiva, the dodge. So cover your head as you lunge. Stretch your other arm out in case it needs to go to the floor to hold you up if you have to go lower. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, y 4. Now we're going to modify that lunge. So instead of going so far over, we're going to go lower. I'm going to twist it my knee and I'm going to go down. So take your left knee and turn your left hip and bend your left knee. That will also force your right knee to bend. Come up, switch. So we're going to turn our hips towards the left side. Take the right knee, bend it down, which will then force the left knee to bend. So we're basically twisting at the hips and dropping down. So twist, drop down, twist, drop down. Let's do 10 of those. 1, 2. Remember, this is also an esquiva, a dodge. So cover your head, your back hand reaches towards the floor in case you need to go even lower than you are prepared to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, y dash. Now, if you hadn't noticed in our warm-up, we're linking things together. So we linked that stretching with that sweeping by extending the foot. We're going to link that extension of the foot with the lunge. We're going to put those together to keep the warm-up feeling good. So you're going to take your left leg, you're going to sweep. When you put your left foot down, you're going to lunge to the left side. Then we repeat on the other side. Pick up your right foot and swing. When you put your right foot down, lunge to the right side. If you prefer to do the twist, that's fine. I got you some options today. So we're going to start with that left leg. Here we go. Swing and lunge. Right leg. Swing and lunge. Left leg. Swing and maybe turn for your lunge. Right leg. Swing and maybe turn for your lunge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Bonito. Let's move the cintura, the waist. So you're going to go around in a circle with your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's next level that cintura and involve our chest as well, the pecho. So we're going to start here, finish here. So we start and finish with a twist. Finish with a twist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, dash. Bonito. So we go back in time. We did this, and now we twist. We take the right leg, we swing it, we lean to the right side, and then we twist to the right side. Okay, we're gonna give that a try. We'll start with our left leg. Swing, lunge, and twist. Right leg. Swing, lunge, swing, lunge, twist. Swing, lunge, twist. Swing, lunge, twist. Meia lua, esquiva, meia lua, esquiva, girou. Meia lua, esquiva, girou. 2 more. Meia lua, esquiva, girou. We want to finish our giro. Giro means turn. So when we twist the torso, I want to come all the way around. When I twist the torso, come all the way around. So we start here with this twist, and then pretty twist. To make it look pretty, do it like that. No big deal. So we're going to go this way first. Twist towards our right side, and twist our torso, bring our feet around. Torso, bring our feet around. Last one, twist, around. Okay, so now if we can twist and go around, let's pick the foot up while we do it. So twist the torso. I'm going to twist the other way. I'm going to take this left foot, pick it up, twist the torso, twist the torso, pick it up. Beautiful. Let's see if we can make a flow. We're going to see if we can make Armada! Yeah. Lua, esquiva, armada. Land your armada in a parallel base or in a base para trás. Base allows you not to fall down. That's the base that's best right now. So we're starting with our left leg. Meia lua, now, meia lua, esquiva. We're good about this. Here we go. Left leg, meia lua. Right leg, meia esquiva. Yes. Left leg, meia lua, esquiva. Esquiva, armada. So we were just trying to get a little flow in our bodies to get moving. What we're going to do now is go go back to the middle, that is esquiva, and see what we can play with. We've heard a phrase called pão y manteiga, bread and butter. Many people say that the bread and butter, pão y manteiga de Capoeira Angola, is negativa rolê. And so we will esquiva. Said one hand may need to go to the floor. Now it does. Turn, and you find yourself in negativa. With a leg out, then we're going to hold my eyes forward the whole time that I hold that. So even as I'm rolling, my hand comes up, or my arm before my face, and then I switch back to ginga base. So let's do that all together. We go esquiva to the left side. We turn, and then we roll and get up. And we're back to ginga. Let's do that same side again. Into your negativa, roll into your rolê. I'm gonna let you go. Esquiva, negativa, rolê. So now, we're gonna work both sides of that. Right side, left side. You're gonna work at your own pace. I'm gonna say go, and you're gonna go. Esquiva, negativa, rolê. Ready? Embora. Your own pace, your own direction. Whichever. At home, no cheating. Make sure your esquiva covers the head. When you volta negativa, switching to cover the head on the other side. When you rolê, your arm should be in front so that your face is not exposed. If you want to do flow, you can ginga into the other side, cover, protect at all times. Look, we have a flow. You are flowing now into this movement. And imagine a kick comes at you, and then another. Get up. This movement is not dependent on what your partner is doing. Hopefully they at least did a kick. But maybe this was your jam. This was like my new move in the hot. Ginga, I'm just gonna bust out my new sequence. And everyone's gonna be impressed. Except they're gonna wonder, why did he do a esquiva? There was no kick coming. And so in many sequencias, it requires something to get in. The kick is the first thing that comes. So now, we're gonna see if we can to those kicks that we were doing. If you remember, we did a meia lua amada. This time though, we're not gonna finish the meia lua in a parallel base. We're gonna finish the meia lua by dropping the foot down, making our armada. My left foot, I'm gonna do the meia lua and put it down. That's gonna allow me to turn so much easier. I can take my right foot and bring it around for the armada. For flow, I would ginga one time. Twist my torso all the way around so I see my partner. Bring my left foot up, back to ginga base. To make your flow, let's go together. Left foot, meia lua. Right foot, armada. Ginga one time. Right foot, meia lua. Left foot, armada. Jingle one time. Now we have a flow. Look at us. We're flowing. Look, Mom. Such a beautiful song. Look, Armada. Try not to see the front. If your partner has gone the wrong way with their esquiva, we would hope that you could stop your foot and not kick them in the face. Unless you felt like it. In which case, they should get out of the way. Ginga. So think about what we've done so far. We've just figured out a way to let our body move through the movements. If I commit to a direction, I might want to use that direction and that momentum that I've created to do something. Going this way. For example, my mea lua is followed by my armada. But as I'm about to do armada, I see something coming at me. If I finish this movement, I'm done for. Don't finish the movement. So in this position, take your left foot, just step out and stop. So that's our new flow. I'm going to mea lua, twist for armada, and realize this is a bad idea. The other side, my right foot mea lua. As I turn for my left armada, I realize if I go, I'm in trouble. We can go together, try to follow along. We're going to take the left foot, mea lua, turn for the armada, take that same left foot, step, twist back into ginga. We're going to As we turn for our armada, we see something coming. So take that same right foot, step, and bring that left foot back into ginga. So now you're going to go at your own pace. You're going to do the other side, swing, look, oh, and come out. Flow has been blocked. Somebody has blocked up the river. The current is not flowing anymore. You lose. One day a reporter was interviewing Mestre Bimba, and Mestre Bimba was famous. What happens if you're attacked and the person pulls out a gun, and the reporter took his pen and pointed it right at Mestre Bimba's head? 2 feet away. Mestre Bimba replied, I would die. In this, walk away. Leave the movement alone. I want to mea lua armada. Ooh, but I shouldn't. No. There was a hashtag. No. Mea lua. Oh, Martelo's waiting. No. Now, as you walk away, I would like you to bend your head down a little bit. For example, mea low. Because what we're going to do in the next set of movements involves going low. So go, imagine something like a meia lua. That movement. So let's try that. Under. Go under. Two more, please. Last one. I use my right foot and I pass on. So that movement that we just did, that going under. Ooh. That is a bad message on the screen. It says our internet. Oh, this is working. Okay. I got it. What we're going to do is we're going to do a spin, a giro, but I'm going to come under something. So as I go for my spin, my left foot steps, my right foot steps, but they're almost together. What I'm going to do now is bend over, and I'm going to go under. So with flow. So I want to be able to pass under. Pass under. A commentary. There's a very famous teacher. His name is Mestre Cabello. He's a student of Mestre João Grande. He is a beautiful angolero. And by beautiful, I don't just mean his face. Hair is beautiful, and that's how he got his name, Mestre Cabello. Mestre Cabello has lots of hair, and Mestre Cabello always plays in a hat. And my hat is falling off. I don't get it. So I need to send Mestre Cabello a very important message and say, how do you keep your hat on? Because I can't. I'm having so much trouble. These are my issues in capoeira. How do you keep your hat on in the roda? If anyone has, let me know. Come right on, right on. Don't come right on. Put it backwards. Maybe backwards. That's the solution. Ah, but Mestre Cabello does not wear his hat backwards. All right. To continue our concept of flow, pumping a little bit, we're going to do some series of queixadas. We're going to try to queixada paralela, de dentro ou de fora. We're going to try to move for 30 seconds straight. I'll count your time. Embora. Foi embora, foi embora, foi embora, foi embora. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Ginga. People wonder in capoeira, do you take a break when you're tired? You're playing capoeira in a roda, you're out of breath. In Angola, do you call chamada to catch your breath? Or do you just go sit down? The answer, ginga. Ginga is how you get your balance back, your equilibrium. It's how you get your breath back. When you train at home, make sure that you're always doing ginga. That was one of Mestre Bimba's rules. Ginga sempre. Always ginga. Ginga should be like breathing. The ginga can regulate your breathing. This should keep me focused. My breath wants to match my ginga. My ginga is nice and controlled, which means my breath should be controlled. The secret for new capoeiristas to get your ginga to control your breath, try to answer the chorus of the song while you're training, even at home. That will work your lung capacity a little more. It will strain and stress it to regulate your breathing better. So if you're at home right now struggling with your breath, ginga, don't stop, don't sit down, don't push the pause button, ginga. So we just caught our breath. We feel much better now. We're ready to go. And so we just did 30 seconds of queixada. What we're going to do now is 30 seconds of esquiva. Remember, there are many ways to dodge. Esquiva de lado or lateral, to the side. Esquiva para trás, to the back. Descida básico. Esquiva diagonal, going on a diagonal angle towards the front on a 45. You could throw that one in there as well. And so we're going to do 30 seconds of esquivas. Embora. A bananeira caiu. Olele, 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 olele. Hey! La la la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La la la. Hey! La la. So, I lied. I said 30 seconds because I knew if I told you we were going to do it for a full minute, you'd be like, we can't do that. And so, fantastic job. In our ginga now, we've done escapes, we've done kicks. One escape. You want to try and put them together. For example, meia lua, esquiva. We did that today. That means you could use any of the esquivas. You could use meia lua, esquiva para trás. Any esquiva you want. Queixada. Or negativa, or esquiva, negativa, rolê. So you got 30 seconds of kick and escape. Super, super energetic today. Do 3 kicks and 1 escape. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Awesome. I didn't tell you that was going to be. And you did. You did awesome. We're going to take a quick water break. 20 seconds to go get water. Au is the cartwheel. Almost every kind of capoeira calls au the cartwheel. And so your choices for your au where you do this, or au fechado or au de Angola where you do that. Whatever. Ginga, and you're going to au. Please, though, the only thing I ask is use 2 hands for your au, and don't take up a lot of space. You notice when I au, I stay in the same place. All right? So now we have 2 drills for our flow using AU. This time, for real, only 30 seconds, no tricks, I promise. 1 kick, 1 AU. But again, stay in your space. AU, I stay in my space. Okay, let's embora. Twenty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Bonito. Your next drill is using just AU for flow. It's a sapo is a frog. Sapinho is a little frog. And so little frogs, like big frogs, they hop. You're going to do an AU that hops back and forth 3 times. Your hands should stay planted on the floor. Your feet go across your body 3 times. I'll do it big, and then I'll do it small. So, AU sapinho. 1, 2, 3. AU sapinho. Small. 1. Looking at you, which means same thing I asked. Don't look at the floor. Look forward. Embody. Ten seconds left. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to have our virtual roda. In our virtual roda, here in front of the screen, and they will do movements. If they do a kick, you should escape, and they'll do it slowly to give you a chance to escape. But if you see them do an escape, you should then take that opportunity to do a kick. Them in the face, okay? So now, virtual roda. Gente, muito obrigado. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. Folks, and we want to see and Jinga and Jogo with you. Soon we want to see and Jinga and Jogo with you face to face, cara a cara. Adeus, adeus.